Hi everyone, welcome along to Roadster Rumble, Season 10, our final round for the season, round 9, coming to you tonight from Aragon, where the boys will face a grueling two 40-minute races with fuel restrictions for the Group A boys, potentially no fuel restrictions on Group B, but they may have to pit for fuel depending on how heavy they are with the right foot. So we'll just have a quick look. Weather conditions, 26 degrees, partly cloudy, our normal Roadster Rumble track conditions. Boys are just about to commence qualifying. Actually, no, they're into qualifying already. So they're doing solo qualifying tonight. We've got Hobbo in the studio. You out doing some laps, Hobbo, for qualifying? We had a run last night. We had an hour's long race here last night, and for want of a better word, the Group A boys were rather pathetic down that long straight. They probably would have been quicker in wheelchairs. I don't think anybody wanted to lead. So yes. Yes, you'll probably have to do. I think starting fuel's 9 litres, so you'll probably have to do a couple of pit stops in a 40-minute race. Oops. Might have just had some audio issues there, but I think Hobbo's back with us now. Apologies for that, Hobbo.
I disappeared, did I, or did you?
I may have accidentally hit the wrong button.
Yep, that'll happen from time to time. That's all right.
We're
still good. I have a few things that are set up a little differently on my end this week, so hopefully I don't have any problems for you with all my audio. Fingers crossed we get through without too many dramas.
Yes, there's way too...
Evidently, so far in qualifying, I'm not very fast, Greg. Looking at the timesheet right now, it's not looking good.
Come on, Hobbo. What lap are you on now?
I'm just about to finish my second flying.
So this is the big one.
It's not, though. I can give you the tip. Let's hope the next one's better.
Oh dear.
I did mention before to you off air that I haven't driven the cars since the last time I raced in the series itself, which was back at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park earlier in the season. So I'm a little out of touch. Just got to find my feet. And that might mean starting at the back here in the first race and figuring out how to drive before we get too interested in trying to compete at the front.
No, boots and all. It's the final round.
Yeah, well, I'll give it a good shot. Also, mindful that I don't want to affect anybody's championships tonight by running them over. So I'll try and play nice, but we'll see how we go.
I'm pretty sure that Jack's got the championships sewn up, and it's only Moz and Loshy and Glenn Boyd fighting for the minors. So
what you're telling me is I can hit Jack. That's okay.
Yeah, I've definitely take Jack out for sure. Anything to stop him getting to do a free interview at the end.
I'll see what I can manage. I might be able to get him when he laps me, the way we're going at the minute.
Well, you've jumped up. You're not on the bottom anymore.
Oh, there's that. There is that. I don't think the outright clean air pace is going to be that important though tonight. Like I said,
No.
it's going to be pretty heavily draft affected, so it's got to make sure that you stay with the pack. And I think I should be able to manage that with any luck anyway.
Down in Group B, it looks like Ant Cuthbertson currently on pole. Dave Gogol done well. He's in second. Graham Ellis is in third. Darren Linus down in fourth, and Anthony Connors in fifth. Meanwhile, we've got Henry on pole in Group A. Jack is currently second. Then Moz, then Neville Mell, and then Wayne Losh. Interesting.
Bit of a shake-up in Class B. We haven't really seen a whole lot of challenge for Darren in qualifying, particularly throughout the season, although there's been a few people gave him a bit of a race last week, as we saw, so good to see a bit of competition there in Class B tonight. He won't be getting it his own way.
Well, Ant Cuthbertson actually beat me last night in the race we had, the hour-long race. He managed to jump me in the pits and, stayed ahead from there on in. So he should be a bit of a tough customer. Oh God. Meanwhile, Hobbo's climbed all the way up into 8th.
All the way, yep.
Oh, you're in that leading pack now. Although I will give you a little tip. Michael Polly is pretty quick at this track.
Yep.
So we're nearly at time. I might grab a couple more boys and bring them into the broadcast as well. There's a few boys out there, so I might just grab them and bring them in.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll grab Henry. Henry, you got us? Was he gone off to? I'll grab a couple of the Group B boys as well. So we got. Oh, hang on. We've got Michael Nancaro, and I'm going to grab Ant Cuthbertson as well. Maybe.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear somebody.
That's Henry. Hello, Henry. A very important question from one commentator, and definitely not a driver, to another. How do you go fast around here? It's a good effort in qualifying.
It's really tricky. You spend a lot of time kind of just trying to hold the end out and stop it from understeering off the track. I think it'll be hard to just avoid getting off tracks on this one, keep it clean. I learned from last night that without spinning, I got it on the podium, so hopefully I can try and do that again tonight.
Well, that would be certainly helpful. I have to admit, I forgot just how slippery these cars are on cold tyres, so that was certainly challenging qualifying, but this race should be good fun. Have we got any of the Class B boy? Ant, are you here?
Ant Cuthbertson, are you with us?
Ant was very fast pole position in Class B there in qualifying. What about Michael? Michael, have you got this? Have you got a copy?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Mate, you got me.
Oh, they're here. They're all here now.
They're all here now. Oh, beautiful. All right, this is going to be a really...
Apologise if we get a bit of background noise from the wind sim.
Going to be a really interesting... We've got them all. We've got a couple of Group B boys and a couple of Group A, so it will be a very interesting broadcast tonight, I'm sure. Lights
Wish
are
us
on.
luck, Greg.
Good luck, boys. Oh, looks like everyone's getting off the line clean. Always a good start. Jack Boyd straight to the front. Henry's tucked in behind. What's the strategy, Henry? Are you going to go? You're going to try and get past him, or are you going to sit behind him?
Keep up. I just hope I can keep up when we get to the straight, so he doesn't get away.
Well, you got a couple of pit stops to do tonight. So, well, Hobbo's got through on Damo.
I'm on the move, Greg. I'm on the move.
He is.
I'm just happy I made it through 3 corners without spinning out yet.
Oh wow, Jack made a mistake.
Jack's made a mistake.
He got a bit wide on that corner. I got back up to him.
The excitement in the voice said it all, didn't it?
It doesn't happen often.
I'm looking for the big red sign to say Jack Boyd has crashed. That would come up with stars.
I don't think you'd make that big a mistake, but just running wide, I'll take that.
Meanwhile, how you boys doing back in Group B? Dave Gogol's gone to the front.
Yeah, the boys Darren and Dave got a good jump. I got balked a bit. It's a bit of a disadvantage starting from the front in the Group Bs. You've got to sort of give the guys in front a bit of space, and then you get swamped.
Yeah, you've got to sort of lay it off in the initial stages.
Yeah, that's it. But I'm
But
happy to sit
you're in a good
behind
spot
these
there.
guys.
You're in a fairly comfortable spot because you've got Darren who's pretty quick and Dave Gogol.
Oh,
so.
no.
Uh-oh. What's happened, Henry?
I'd try to pass Jack.
Oh.
The outcome of that, never good.
Bit off way more than I could chew.
Wow, Henry, I'm gonna go and have a look at this. You must have gone all the way to Spain.
I'm surprised I didn't hit the fence.
Oh, so he's gone for the Colt. Oh, you're lucky you didn't take Moz out.
Yeah, I planted it to try and get back across the track because I could see him right there.
Wow. Meanwhile, the boys in Group B have settled down. How are you doing, Mick?
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad.
Are you following
Got a decent.
the big G at the moment, Graham Ellis? Oh, you got a bit of a battle on your hands. There's Henry going, making his way back. Looks like
There's a bit going on here.
Shannon's also, he's got his hands full with Ryan Shannon. Oh, Bard. Meanwhile, back at the front. Oh, Jack's starting to get away. Come on, Hobbo. Time to...
Yeah, righto. I'm coming.
No pressure. Oh, look at that Congo line down the... Oh, Damo's
Dave got hung out to dry.
Dave,
Dave Gogol got hung out to dry.
did he? Oh, yeah, he's dropped.
The Cobra was pretty keen to get through, so I let him go, but I think he's got some pace.
Yeah, I gave him a tow. He owes me a beer.
They got storms up in Queensland tonight, so we'll see how that all pays out. Yeah, Group B boys are certainly keeping it nice and tight at the moment, aren't you? Nick's just on the back of this 5-car train.
Yep, I've got Shannon right behind me again.
Oh yeah, he's still looking for a way through. Jump on board with Mick as he tries to keep Shannon at bay. Oh, Shannon gets a bit of air time there. That unsettled the car a little bit off of that curb. Looks like Mick's got a good run out of onto that long straight, which should help. You're just
I
outside.
hope
Of
so.
you're just outside of the tow range with Dave at the moment, so hopefully you can get that back. Meanwhile, we'll jump back to Hobbo. He's settled in behind Loshy now, currently in 6th.
Well, and more importantly, at the very front there, it looks like Moz might have got the job done and got past Jack down the big long straight that time by it.
He has too.
I can't see it from here, but I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, no, I can confirm. We have a new leader with a new fastest. Oh, having said that, Glenn Boyd just sets the fastest time. A 1:55.9. Get to set the fastest time and save fuel. Meanwhile, back in Group B, the Cobra's now gone to the lead. Darren Linus is currently 2nd. Big G, Graham Ellis is
just blew his
3rd.
engine.
Who did?
Graham Ellis just blew his engine.
Oh, really?
Oh no.
Yeah, smoke going everywhere.
Oh, he's dropping down through the list. Let's see if we can. Yep, no, he's back into the pits. Wow.
A couple of guys did that last night.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're a bit sensitive, these things.
He's popped the wrong gear there. It's yeah, no, that's all she wrote for that one. All right, back live. We've still got Moz at the front. Jack Boyd, Glenn Boyd now moved up into 3rd. Neville Mel, Loshy, and then the great man himself, Hobbo.
I noticed there's a notable absentee from the field here tonight.
Yeah, Lee. I
Greg?
think Lee got scared when he heard that that you were jumping back behind the wheel.
That does add up. Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, we know what Lee's like. A little bit precious at times. Is that Jack just in front of you?
Aside, yeah.
Wow. You got a magnet on the front of your car tonight, haven't you, Hobbo?
Oh, there's only one man.
We're going to ride on board with Hobbo while he hunts down.
He must have heard me.
Whoa!
He decided he wasn't going to sit in front of me any longer.
He might have used Neville Mel as a doorstop there.
A little bit.
Oh no.
What's happened, Henry?
Ray and Scott Baker just got together in front of me.
Oh, not again. They did this last week. These boys are going to have to learn to play nicely with their toys. Yep. Oh well, that's one for the stewards to look at. I think both boys probably just need to leave the toys in the cot on a Monday night. Second week in a row they've started throwing them out everywhere. Meanwhile, it looks like we've lost one of the Group B boys as well. It looks like Phil Paradiso has had a bit of an off somewhere. Got Andrew Roberts currently behind him. Oh, Andrew's giving him the big what for. Meanwhile, back at the front. I don't think Nev's going to give this corner up quite as easily this time. Back with Ant Cuthbertson, sitting behind the Cobra now, Ant.
Yeah, just follow these guys for a bit. And
Oh, it worked well for you last night.
Yeah.
Made me do all the work and then passed me. Big Mix got himself up to 5th spot.
Yeah, I've got my hands full there. Shannon's playing the pace.
Is he still annoying you? Oh, he's got Bard for company now though as well, so that might give you a helping hand. How you boys going for fuel?
I get the feeling I'm not going as well on fuel as a few of the other people I'm around, if I'm honest. It's all about the glory on lap 6.
Oh, I see you're right up there. Oh,
The Group B should nearly make it, shouldn't they?
if you go easy on the fuel, yes.
Gonna be tight.
Hobbo's going to the front.
Yeah,
I've got to
slow
lead
that
at
back
least.
down.
I've got to lead at least one lap tonight, Greg.
Wow. The boys are having internet issues. They're a bit blinky. So, Hobbo currently leads. Glenn Boyd second. Moz has dropped back to third. Neville Mel still holds fourth. Then Jack Boyd, Loshy, and then Amo. We've got Big Polly and Keith Logan on the back of this train. I don't think anyone's actually going to break away from this train, are they, Hobbo?
Nope, definitely not.
Henry's about 9 seconds off the back of you boys now, so if he plays his pit stops right, you might be able to make some of that time up, Henry.
It's hard because you lose about a second down the straight with no toe. They sort of just walk away.
So, is it a good idea maybe, Henry, to look at doing a pit stop sooner rather than later? And
I've got a lap of fuel left, so I'm boxing this lap and I'm just going to send it.
I was going to say, because you might have worked out you could have jumped back in amongst the 10s who give you a massive tow down this straight. Meanwhile, Glenn Boyd is now looking to pass. Moz is on the outs. Oh, Moz is going to make it 3 wide. Hobbo lets him through. Are you pitting this lap, Hobbo?
Yes.
Oh, looks like everybody's pitting this lap. Oh, no, we got a few
no.
that stayed out.
Yeah, a few didn't come.
Oh.
I didn't know where the pit entry was. I almost tried to pit in on the backstretch. I'm learning. I'm learning.
You're doing a great job. Meanwhile, looks like Darren Linus has now jumped to the front of the Group Bs. Ant's moved. Cobra's moved to the inside.
I'm not sure what.
He doesn't want to give anyone a tow, would be my guess, Ant. He's a bit like that. Oh, this is going to make it interesting now. You guys are about to get absolutely inundated.
I've gone for the 4th dimension strategy here, Greg.
What's that?
Decided to short fuel there and come out in front of the 2010s. So I don't get held up by them.
Oh, I should have done that.
Oh, what a move!
Now, I don't know if it'll help because obviously they'll get a bit of tow assistance if they catch them in the right spot. But who knows? Won't die wondering.
So when you say you short, how much short fuel did you put in?
I put in about 5 laps worth of fuel as opposed to the full whatever you can fit in, which is maybe 9.
Yeah, 9.
Yeah. So If you fill up on, oh, this could be a winning strategy here.
I don't think it will be, judging by where Glenn is at the moment, but it could be a good losing strategy, Greg.
Oh, 3 wide into the pits.
Is there an invert for the next race?
Yes. You would, without giving anything away, you would need to finish in 6th position, Henry.
Copy, thank you.
I wonder what it is.
I've got no idea. Can't remember. Meanwhile, now as Hobbo comes past the pit, now he should jump to the front.
Yeah, this strategy hasn't worked very well, though, unfortunately. So
I think you're doing okay. The other boys haven't come out of the pits yet. Are they coming out now? So they're going to add more chaos to that train.
Oh, holy.
Oh, this
It's
might help
getting
me.
wild up here. Oh,
What's happened, Ant?
Holly's just tapped me.
Oh, no. Is it... You okay?
I'm still going. There's cars coming out of the pits, and plus we're amongst Group A cars. And
I'm just watching it now. Yeah. He's tried to go up the inside.
yeah, I was watching the cars on the other side. Here we go again.
Did a good job of holding on to it, though.
I got through there in time.
Oh, did you spin again, Ant?
Yeah.
On your own that time, or?
No, another tap. Not sure what happened there.
I think Shannon lost it going around the corner. I just missed him.
Yeah, I've just that's just come up on my screen as well. I'm just going to have a look at it now. Yeah, so Shannon's... Oh, he's outbraked himself. Oh, into the side of Ant. 6 minutes. Yeah, everyone else has got through. Gee, you... if it wasn't for bad luck tonight, Ant, you wouldn't be having any at all.
Yeah.
But you still... if you've got enough fuel to get through, you may actually make that up, because I've got a feeling the front runners will have to fuel.
Yeah, I know. Connors is usually pretty heavy on fuel. He's quick.
Yeah.
In that Bathurst race, he was nearly out, and it was coming down to that last lap.
So Hobbo's doing 157. They're all in the same.
It'll be interesting to see how it plays out, Greg. I'm just not
Yeah.
sure. I'm using all my fuel, though, to go fast. I'll have shorter pit stops.
Yeah, but the good news for you, Hobbo, is that Jack is leading the other bunch. So he's also using fuel.
That's not good. He's very fast.
Yeah, but he's also using his fuel. Oh, hang on.
We'll see how it plays out. If nothing else, it's a discussion point for a minute.
I'm going to bring in Big G as well now. We're going to... More the merrier. Big G. You there, mate?
Yeah, how are you, mate? Sorry.
Good. Mate.
Oh, mate, I got a bit overzealous and just sit down one years.
We saw the smoke.
I heard it. And the plan was working too. Just sit in there. I managed to pass Ant thanks to the toe, and but yeah, I just got a bit overzealous on
Down change.
one of my down changes. But apart from that, everything was going good. Staying with the group of 4 leaders, and oh well,
I got
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Got race 2, and it's look. I'm not in contention for the championship, so, and especially with this track, I'll just sit in the pit, stay out of everyone's way. I've got the fastest lap at the moment, so that's a bonus. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I think you'll be starting race 2 fairly close, unless he gets some luck going his way, close to Ant Cuthbertson. So at least you'll have somebody to
on the back straight.
work with.
Yeah, look, mate, I'm just happy having some pace now, and actually having a little bit better racecraft because of that pace. So, yeah, look, my fault. I can't do anything about it. I got, like I said, a bit overzealous with my down changes, and here's what it is. Just look forward to next race and next season.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, Hobbo, you've managed to maintain that 5-second lead, so you're not doing too bad.
Yeah, I made a bit of a mistake on the last lap. Did a big burnout coming onto the out of the tight left-hander hairpin that comes onto the big back straight, and it hurt me all the way. Probably cost me 6 or 7, maybe 8 tenths on that last lap. So lost a big chunk of time there, but this lap hasn't been particularly great either. But
I think you've got
that's all right.
I think you've got Jack slightly worried because he's starting to break away from the rest of the pack now. So, and I noticed.
Well, he's pulled nearly half a second again on me this lap, so he is coming. And the problem is that he's bringing the others with him. So
Yeah,
I'll
but
poke out the other side probably in maybe around. I reckon maybe about Moz and Mick back 7th, 8th, something like that.
it's all
Hopefully just in the back of the pack enough that I can tag on and get the tow. But we'll see.
It's all going to get down to the last lot of pit stops, I think, because looks like Moz has backed it right off. He seems quite happy just sitting at the back of this pack this time. So, and Loshi is a big one for fuel strategy. So,
Yeah, normally I don't mind the fuel strategy game, but didn't go for that option this race.
I think it's great. You're just under 5 seconds now, so he did pull a little bit back on you. About 4 tenths that lap.
Yep.
You just want to be sitting in second, third, or fourth at the moment in the tens because you save your fuel. You probably won't have to fuel.
Yeah, that's where I think. So Ant, yeah, you're out on your own now, aren't you, Ant?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, that makes it hard to try and save some fuel.
Yeah, you got to push pretty hard. Try and get on the back of someone.
Meanwhile, Mick's having a good run. You're doing well there, Mick.
I'm having a cracker. I don't know what I'm doing right, but I'm doing it.
I'll jump on board for a lap. I don't want to put the mozzes on you, but we're going to go for a ride with you for a lap. So make it a good one.
Right.
Keep
No
going,
pressure.
buddy. You're doing well.
You're supposed to say we just went on board for a lap with you, not telling me we're about to go on a lap with you.
No, that's so yesterday, Hobbo.
Yeah.
Nothing like giving him warning.
That's like the pre-commentator's curse, that one.
Mick's got this. Smooth gear changes, and looking after that transmission, unlike some others. Oh, sorry, G, you still with us?
It's all right. On that note, I'm going for a smoke. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, Ant. I hope you do well.
Thanks for jumping in, mate.
No worries. Thank you.
So, Mick's just having a cold beer while he navigates this straight.
Yeah, nice sip of water. That's about it.
Well, there you go. He's hit every apex, Hobbo, so didn't do too bad.
Stand corrected. You've done well.
So, what's happened to you in the meantime?
I just came into the pits. I ran out of fuel, so I need to put some more in to get to the finish.
Will you have? Oh, you should just make it.
Yeah, I'll make it.
So that puts Jack back out in front. Glenn second, Neville Mel currently in third, Damo's moved up to fourth. jump on board with Loshy. He's following Damo at the moment. He's got Moz behind him. Meanwhile, Keith Logan's dropped off the back of this pack by about 5 seconds now. Henry's still down in 9th. He jumped a few positions, Henry.
Yeah, Hobbo pitted, so that got me 1 spot. Keith and Mick are working really well together down the straight, so it's making it really hard to catch them.
Okay. Oh, and now Damo and Loshy both into the pits.
We're about to find out how poor my strategy played out in this one.
So that leaves the 2 Boyds and Neville Mel and Moz. But Moz is a fair way behind Neville, so I don't know that that was a good ploy from Moz. We'll have to wait and see.
That will depend on how much fuel is saved.
You should be able to get a tow. If you can clear these boys quickly, you might be... they're just coming out, so you've jumped those guys easily.
Oh, it's a hyper strategy.
Oh, wow. I can hear all those supercar teams on the phone. Hobbo, we need you.
Yep.
Well, actually,
a master strategist.
more importantly, it's probably Ferrari F1 team. Somebody that knows.
I'm good in red, saying.
Somebody that knows when to call a pit stop. Oh, a bit wide there, Hobbo. Keep it on track.
I did miss that one a bit. Yeah, we have to see what happens though, because obviously Jack is no duffer, is he? So he's got the pace and the strategy brain to make it work. So I wouldn't be too surprised if he's still going to pop out in front here, but we'll see.
Depends when he decides to pit next. He's still towing the other, and they're actually hitting the brakes down the straight.
Yeah, that's what happens if you get close enough. The draft is very powerful. Although I'm a little surprised that if you sort of get second and a half off the back, it doesn't suck you up to the front of the car. Sorry, to the car in front of you as much as I thought it might. So
yeah,
you do have to stay pretty close to the car in front for it to be really effective.
Oh, now Jack threw a bit of a furphy, but Glenn has now pitted. So we'll see how you go in relation to and the boys. Henry, you going back into the pits?
Yep.
The big question, Greg,
Yeah.
is did Damo put enough fuel in to finish?
Probably not. Knowing Damo, I actually gave him the figures 24 hours before anyone else, but that probably won't count for
Doesn't
much.
necessarily mean much, no.
No. But it's okay because he's got a tow rope on the back of Loshy at the moment.
All is well that ends well then.
So you're just about to... You've passed Glenn Boyd, and oh, this is going to be tight. Glenn's come out of the pits between Damo and Loshy, except Damo says, yeah, not tonight, Irene, and says you're not getting in there. So they're currently running side by side, but Glenn obviously has more persuasive inklings than what Damo. So Damo's dropped off. And meanwhile, that's given Loshy a bit of a break. Damo will be...
Are the Group B cars, the 2010 cars, quicker in a straight line than the
Yes.
16s?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
So if you pass one at the top of the straight and they get a good exit, they're likely to pass you halfway down.
Did that just... Ant's in here, right? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
mate.
Ant. Did that give you a 4X?
It wasn't me, mate.
Okay.
I'm not sure who.
No, that's all right.
I'm going
Just
back to
making
have
sure
a
again.
look.
Just
Oh,
swapped across
that's
the vacuum.
That's the Cobra. I'd be disappointed if you didn't give him a 4X.
I wasn't trying to.
We'll have a look from on board. But this is on board with Hobbo. Oh, yeah, Cobra's way too slow there. Oh, well done. I like that.
Moz and Jack are pitted, and they did come out in front of me, as I thought they might.
How far in front are they now?
Not far enough.
So, let's get this order. So there's Hobbo, currently in 4th. Neville Mel, meantime, still hasn't pitted yet.
I'd say he'd have to pit this time. No, so he could get a couple more laps depending on what his fuel was like. Whoa!
Whoa! Sideways there from Hobbo. That's not a good place to get sideways.
No, that's what I did earlier on when I was all by myself, and it hurt me pretty bad because it slowed me all the way down the straight here. I forgot that these Mazdas have got so much power, Greg.
Meanwhile, it looks like Moz is going to assist. Oh, this is interesting. Oh! Well, Neville's in the pits now. He's still in the pits. He hasn't reached the exit yet. He's at pit exit now. He's just leaving. That's going to drop him back into the clutches of... so he's just got out in front of Loshi, Glenn Boyd and Damo. Meanwhile, Anthony Connors has now gone to the front in Group B. Where's... Still got Darren Linus. Darren's got a bit of a break over Dave Gogol, still currently in 3rd. Mick, you're doing a great, still in 4th, Mick.
I'm still here.
That's a fantastic effort, mate. You have to come in the broadcast every week.
I'm actually starting to catch Dave too, so...
Yeah, don't worry about Red Bull. The Rumble TV gives you wings.
Well, it's definitely working for me tonight.
A bit lonely there, though. You got 6.5 seconds back to Annan Curry. Looks like he's in a bit of a battle with. He's got a freight train behind him. So, and you've jumped onto the back of this freight train.
Yeah, finally found someone to run with. So
that should
see if we can make up a position or two.
Yeah, you've got just under 6 minutes to go, or 3 laps, whichever comes first.
I've got a small little problem. I don't have enough fuel.
Oh, no.
Oh, seriously? Why is that, Hobbo? How much have you got?
Not enough.
You need 2 laps.
3 laps.
3 laps. And how much is it telling you you've got?
Not 3 laps.
Oops.
It's a hyper strategy.
But you should get a tow. That's still not going to help.
We'll see.
Probably better just pitting.
Yeah, just to be safe.
Spoken by somebody that wants to grab a couple more positions. Henry, you've only got to jump one more spot.
Yeah, Neville just disconnected, so if I'm on pits, I'm on pole.
You're on pole anyway, dude. Oh no, you're 7th. Oh, Glenn Hill's crashed.
I was just about to say, Glenn's just had a bit of a moment there.
Oh, let's go back, because that was in front of you boys. Is Glenn trying to take Andrew Roberts' spot away. Oh, he's gone deep under brakes. Oh, he's...
He heard Henry and did his
Oh,
best to take out the top 3 right there.
He did.
Appreciate it.
Oh, Hobbo's giving Oz the hurry up. What we want to see. Meanwhile, Henry's got a bit of company.
Yeah, you can't get rid of him.
Keithy's latched on. Tight little battle for 4th, 5th and 6th. We got Glenn Boyd, Loshy, Damo. Oh.
Jack went for the strategic run wide.
Oh. Is he going to back out? No.
Something tells me Jack doesn't want to be in first place right now.
It's going to go down to the wire. Oh, I think Jack's just seeing how
Jack's
quickly...
going to sit behind me and push me to the finish.
Yeah.
What a kind man.
Either that or he's going to see just how quickly you can gather your skills in the little Mazda again.
Hey Hobbo, if you keep him nice and close on the exit onto the straight and let him pass you early, you'll get a tow and pass him back before the corner.
Ah, look at this.
Jack doesn't want to pass though.
He'll wait till the end of the straight. And he won't do it this lap either.
Oh, he's moved alongside. No, he's going to tuck back in behind. So we should now, theoretically, see the white flag.
White flag.
White flag.
Yep.
Yep. He's out. All right, no pressure, Hobbo.
No, no pressure, no.
It's just going to get really, really tight down the bottom.
Maybe I need to bump Moz to the win so Jack doesn't get the win.
40-minute race, completely different pit strategies, and here we are with the 3 front runners, nose to tail.
Oh, Moz! Moz!
Oh no!
Come on!
I got a bad feeling.
Oh, Moz, he just couldn't handle the pressure. He's got it going again.
Time to cue the Jaws music.
Oh. No pressure, Hobbo. Here he comes. I like the strategy. Make him go the long way. Trouble is, he probably will. Dive, dive, dive. Yes. Oh. Oh, he's got. Oh. Hold on to it. They come to the line. Oh, Jack, only just. Then Moz. Oh, it's a 3-way race. Glenn from Damo from Loshy. Henry's going to bring it home in 7th. Oh, I wonder if Loshy's played the strategy game.
Oi.
So now we got Anthony Connors just ahead of Darren Linus. Comes
Nice job, Keithy. That was fun.
Dave Gogol. Well done, Mick. That's a great drive, mate. Home in 4th.
That was great. That's as good as a win for me. That's awesome.
Oh, there's a big pack behind. Waiting for the rest of the boys rest of the Group B boys. It's like, oh, John Thorne's gone wide and, oh, he's pulled up short of the line. Might be, I'll go back and have a look at that. Wow, he came out, so he's past Phil up the inside. Oh, and then, well, at least you missed the wall there, John. Well, that was race 1, boys.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
We'll
That's great.
take a short break and we'll be back shortly. Looks like this is going to be interesting, boys. We've got another addition to the room for this race. Boydie.
Hey!
Oh, mate.
Hey boys, how are you?
All right.
Good.
This is really what we wanted to see. So now we've got most of the front runners, and we've got Moz in as well.
G'day, Moz.
Moz.
Hello, I'm so sorry. I tried to get the Motherwell run outs and obviously lack of skill.
We had it
Yes,
all
the,
planned too, Moz.
Well, I saw the games they were playing and I was a sitting duck.
Well, I didn't have enough fuel, so that's why I was saving. But then, yeah, Jack was being pretty crafty, and then I had it all planned until you had that mistake, and I was like, well, now I'm in trouble.
Yeah, no, I didn't get a plan. It's a
Went
very
perfectly to
tactical
plan if you
race.
Jack.
Yeah, he almost made it look like he made a mistake. Well, it looks like we're gritting up, boys.
Yep, Loshy's on pole. Damo out of 2. Glenn Boyd out of 3. Moz out of 4. Hobbo's out of 5. Jack Boyd out of 6. Henry Fenson is out of 7. Mick Polly out of 8. Keith Logan out of 9th. Cobra leads off Group B boys, followed by Linus, Dave Gogol. Over the page, we got Big Mick Nancaro, Ant Cuthbertson, Dean Logsdale, Shannon Curry, Bard Rodkin, Andrew Roberts, Philip Paradiso, PJ Whiteman, Ruben Borst, John Thorne, Glenn Hill and Scott Baker starting out of last position. All right, the lights are on, boys. Oh, and they're off. Looks like everyone's got away safely from the grid. Loshy's got a good jump through turn 2. Damo's second. Con Lounsey, we're relying on you this race.
Yeah, let's just get these tyres right first, eh?
Did you hear that, Henry? No
Too busy
pressure.
trying to keep up with Jack.
So meanwhile, back in the Group B, boys, the Cobra leads from Linus. Big mix up into third.
Yeah, buddy.
Go Mick. Got Dave Gogol and Ant Cuthbertson. What's your strategy for this race, Ant?
Just try and stay with the leaders, make sure they don't gap us, and then yeah, we'll go for it at the end.
Well, it's a bit of movement up the front. Glenn's now moved into second. Amo's third. Hobbo fourth. Young Jack fifth. Henry's in sixth. Well, you got Moz behind you, Henry. No pressure.
I got eaten alive. What was I, third or fourth at the start?
Wow, Loshy puts in a cracking lap time. What's the pitch strategy this time, Hobbo? Or
Well, the strategy is pretty similar to the last race. It's just don't die in the first 3 laps while the tyres aren't any good, and then wing it. after that.
Make it up on the run.
Yep, yeah, that's usually the go.
What's happened, Dan?
Keep.
Not my night tonight, mate.
Oh, hold on to it. That's one of the best drifts I've seen, if that's any consolation.
Didn't quite hold it at the end, but I thought I had it.
Yeah, I think Dean was in a bit of a hurry there.
Yeah, might have been a bit of payback. I did tap him in that corner in the first race. Outbraked myself, and we survived that one, though.
We're back on board with the hobbo. He makes a run on Damo. Oh, he's going to the front. That was a bit of a squeeze.
Yeah, that was a little bit nervy there in the bottom corner there that time.
Meanwhile, Moz sets the fastest lap. Loshi takes the lead back again. Oh, Glenn and Jack side by side. Don't give him space.
He won't like that, will he?
Oh, Mick, have we put the curse on you as well?
Yeah, I took that corner too sharp. It spun out.
Turn one. Yeah.
Yeah, turn one.
Oh, yeah, you got the inside curb. Too much curb. Oh, kept it off the wall. It's all right. You're not out of it yet.
Yeah, hopefully I can catch up with these guys and have a bit of fun.
Did you Group B boys have plenty of fuel for the last race?
Yeah. Had about a litre left over, I think.
Oh, okay. Meanwhile, Hobbo's looking for the lead again. Oh. Three wide. What, Damo, what are you thinking? Oh, Loshy's going to get hung out. Wow. This is a bit of a crazy pack. Looks like Henry's decided that he's going to go wherever. Who are you following at the moment?
Hey, Boyd.
Hey, Boyd. We got Glenn up in second. Loshy's sort of lost out in those last couple of exchanges. He's dropped back to fourth now. Got Henry just behind him. Well, Hobbo's managed to break away slightly. Still under a second. Jump on
I
board.
reckon Hobbo might be pitting.
You reckon?
It depends if the... Yeah.
Oh, Henry. Don't
Stay
do it,
right,
Henry.
Hobbo.
Don't do it,
I need
Henry.
the toe.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Oh. Oh no, he's going. No, no. Don't do it. Oh, Moz! I don't know where to look.
Uh,
That's scary.
yeah, that was tight.
I thought Henry was going to try 2 for the price of 1.
Jack was good. He almost left me a car length, like a car width.
Almost.
Yeah.
Hobbo didn't pit, by the way.
No. Yeah.
Hobbo's not sharing his strategy at the moment.
If I knew what it was, I'd
I was
share
going to
it.
say, he'll let you know when he's done it. Meanwhile, back in, while you guys...
Oh no!
Oh, what happened there?
Oh! Was that you, Glenn?
Oh, I sort of caught him in that corner, but I don't think he's seen me, so it's all good.
Yeah. The way his car actually dragged, that may have actually been netcode because it looked like it just dragged the front of his car across.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was something wasn't quite right with that because I
Yeah.
wasn't near him, and then all of a sudden he was on me.
Yeah, and that's not the line that Loshy would normally take. So I think seem to have a lot of netcode.
Thanks, Hobbo.
Yeah, no worries. All good.
Boss, don't let Damo get in
Oh,
there.
oh no.
Oh, 3 wide again. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Hold it, boss. Jack's going around the outside. Around the outside. Oh no, not 3 wide into turn 1, boys. That's not going to work.
That'll work.
That says the guy that's out in front. Moz thinks better of it. Tucks in behind Henry.
Come on,
No,
Jack.
I think they just think I got enough skill to do what they're doing. I have to back out.
Well, what happened to Loshy? Did he spin later in the lap, or was...
He had a coming together with Glenn, I think.
Yeah, I thought... Oh,
And-
yeah, that's definitely netcode.
And he was
Yeah.
facing backwards, so it probably took him a little while to get back.
Yeah, he's been caught out big time with netcode there. Meanwhile, Hobbo's jumped to a 1.7 second lead.
Hobbo just about crashed coming onto the back straight though.
Hang on to it.
It's not the place to make that mistake again because they'll be all right on me here by the end of the straight probably.
Meanwhile, Darren Linus is back to his normal spot. He's about 6/10 ahead of... Oh, Cobra's gone sideways. He's held on to it. Dave Gogol's currently in 3rd. Shannon Curry's in 4th. Dean Logsdale up to 5th. And Andrew Roberts, Graham Ellis, Bard Rodkin, Phil Paradiso, PJ Whiteman, Vic, currently down in 11th. And Ed Cuthbertson down in 13th.
Ah, I wasn't ready.
So the strategy games begin. Moz has stayed out. If Jack's just done a 56, I wonder if he's going to look to put in a bit of a flyer this time to try and stop the undercut.
Well, I hope so.
We got Moz for company. And it looks like Keithy Logan stayed out as well.
Keithy's having a great race.
There's young Keithy on the back of this train. about just over a second behind these three boys. Then behind Keithy, we've got Mick Polly, also having a good race. Have you pitted yet, Glenn?
This time round, mate.
Aha.
Hey, Greg, you can look at how much fuel everyone's putting in, right?
I can, but
What's Hobbo done?
would I really want to do that?
Oh no. I'm out.
You're out.
Oh, I didn't want any part in this 3 wide.
Moz.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not pitting, Moz.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm
Moz
just
is on a no stopper.
having too
Big
much
fuel
fun.
saver.
I have noticed when there's a 3 wide, Jack straight away's in on it.
Well, he knows it's your law, Moz. That's why.
It never misses out on the fun.
He wants to show you that it does actually work.
Yeah, it does actually. It does, but
So, you guys will have to pit this time around, won't you?
yes. Yeah.
Oh no, Hobbo's gone.
Hobbo's gone.
Yeah, he just went past me. I'm still coming out of pits.
Oh, don't scare me like that.
Sorry.
I'm not going anywhere.
I was going to say.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
I was looking on the screen going, where's he gone? Where's he gone?
It's alright. Linus and Connors will give me a tow down the straight. That should get me a bit closer.
All right, well, we shall see. So there's... But here comes Henry. Henry is closing the gap. All right. You got to catch him first, though, Henry. Oh, you've gone early. They will pass you again at the bottom. You know that, don't you?
I'll take the risk. Hopefully I get a push.
They're gaining.
Oh no, they're battling each other now too.
Yep. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Cobra's pulled out of it. You're fine.
Alright, come here, Hobbo.
Copy. Do you want me to slow down for you?
Please.
I don't think that's happening somehow.
Well, hopefully Jack on Moz takes a long stop too, and I'm not alone.
The Moz is into the pits. Oh, they're coming out of the pits. They are just behind you, Henry.
Yeah. I'm
Feel free
outside
to
the
hold him
sector
up,
now.
mate.
I'm running.
Oh, Damo's not going to be happy. Whoa! Damo's managed to squeeze in between Darren and Ant. Honest. Oh, Darren's compromised on the run onto the straight. That should get the Cobra back on his tail, which I think it's done. Well, Loshy's trying to make his way back up through the field after that earlier coming together. He's currently got Ray Harrison and John Thorne running side by side. Loshy makes it 3 wide. Loshy's up behind Phil. Oh, Ray gets out the way. Still 3 wide. Ray tucks back in behind. John Thorne's on the radio. I think he's told Loshy to go through. Yep. Looks like Graham's having a better run. He's Big G. It looks like he's just in behind Glenn. How you doing, Glenn?
Oh yeah, having fun. I'm sort of not trying not to ruin any of the 2010 racing and sort of pick my moment if I can. But yeah, trying to catch Mick.
Aw,
What happened, Henry?
I had a big moment.
Oh, yes. You're not supposed to be out there. Looks like Scotty Baker's having a night from hell. It's got to be turn 1, I bet you. Yep. Gone wide. Oh, Moz.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm staying straight. I'm wondering. And it always happens when I'm trying to push Jack along.
You guys have done a great job of putting Jack off his game tonight. Has Hobbo sent you all Christmas cards or something? Hobbo's just out there on his own now.
Yeah, last race though, it'll all come back together here yet. Don't worry.
Well, how you doing, Ant Cuthbertson?
Oh, mate, I'm just on a solo practice session pretty much. My next opponent's 23 seconds up the road. So
Yeah, I just saw that. It's a bit of a
just
lonely
cruising around.
track, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Big Mick, how you doing?
Yeah, just cruising back here.
Oh, you got a couple of the Group A boys looking to sneak by. Meanwhile, we've got still got Oz and Jack connected at the hip.
Stick with him, Henry.
I got to slow down for running wide and I've lost touch now.
Yeah, Henry's about 1.7 seconds back off of these two. Gap between Jack and Hobbo is still around the 5.5 second mark as they complete, or they commence lap 12.
He's about half a second a lap quicker than me though.
Yeah, Moz is pushing him.
Oh, come on, guys. Just a little bit.
Meanwhile, Glenn set the fastest time back in 8th, so he's closing that gap down to Big Polly. Going to do a lap with Glenn. All you budding Mazda racers out there, you want to see how to do it properly? We're on board with Glenn Boyd, the maestro of the Mazda.
How come we're
Thanks,
not getting
Greg.
a commentary? Talk us around a lap. Come on, how do we do it?
Hold on.
Well, we don't spin there if we can help it.
That's the start of the long straight. Yeah, that's not a good spot to spin.
Oh, Scotty Baker's going to save me here.
What's our top speed down the straight here, Glenn?
Okay, so I've just clicked, we'll get over 200 because we're at 197 right now in 5th. If we're in the tow, yeah, we'd be really coming in on Nick Polly, but I think he's just keeping out of touch. We're getting him a 10th, 1.5, 1.4. Not quite in 6th gear, but we're at 216. Now we're on the anchors.
The final turn.
Need to set that up, not on the gas too early, otherwise you run wide. Coming on this main straight, nothing but flatness. Up to 4th, we pulled a few more tenths on Mick here. We'll try and go nice and deep, run it in, try and get a good exit down in 1. Keep that exit tight there. Hang it out left. We'll bring it right back on the apex over here. Get a good run. Perfect.
Got the dashboard up for Glenn at the moment. 4th, back to 2nd gear for this corner. He's made some good ground on Mick this opening part of lap 13. Up to 3rd, back to 2nd. Oh. Lost Glenn for a slight minute there. His internet's obviously still having a few issues. He's back again now. Should be within the tow this time, Glenn.
Yeah, we've got 0.6, 0.7, 0.5. Yeah, we'll try and get him under brakes down here. If I can get alongside him, set him up. 0.4.
Textbook move. Gets him under brakes. Gives him room. Tucks him behind. Meanwhile, Hobbo, you've pitted again.
Yeah, pitted again. It didn't quite go to plan. I, as it came off the jacks and to fill it with fuel, I repressed the button. I went back up on the jacks again and then came straight out into traffic. So it hasn't quite gone right.
Meanwhile, Anthony Connors and Darren Linus are still hard at it for Group B. I think they're the next ones that Hobbo's about to come up on. Darren's gone, open the door for let Hobbo through.
That was very kind.
And Connors has done the same. So now that you're through, they'll get back to battling again.
Yeah, they certainly didn't need to do that, but I do appreciate it because I'm probably 2 or 3 seconds off the back of the leaders now after the pit cycle's finished, I think. So
I think these boys have raced together long enough to know that if one lets you through, the other will do the same, because it's about equal time that they lose. So they're nose to tail again now. Dave Gogol is only 1.5 seconds behind them, so Meanwhile, while we were on board with Glenn, I think Big G's night gone 2 from 2. Says that he crashed, so just leaving the pits. I wonder if he got done for speeding in the pits. He's back out on track again now, I think. Oh, Darren closes up under brakes. Meanwhile, we've got Jack and Moz. You still there, Moz?
Yeah, yeah, like hanging on like a bad smell. Yeah, I was trying to give him a bit of a push, see if we can catch Hobbo, but since the pit incident, I'm not sure how this is going to all end up after the pit.
No, you've got how long before you pit again?
I reckon we can do maybe another lap after this. We'll see.
Well, one of our boys that's had a couple of weeks off is back. PJ Whiteman, currently 10th, Group B. Got Loshy coming up behind him. Gives him plenty of room. Loshy, get on through. Bit of a lonely race for Loshy. Did Mick get past you again, Glenn?
Yeah, on the draft, he set me up. It was all good.
He's looking for a race.
He's come to the right place.
So meanwhile, Moz and Jack are both in the pits now. Where will this put?
I suspect about 2 to 3 seconds up in front of Henry, maybe. Let's see.
So
Hopefully right with Henry, but we'll see what happens.
Hobbo.
That's a big wish.
Yeah, I think that'll be a bit up the road from us.
So Henry, did you jump Hobbo in the actual pits?
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, the
Really
boys.
What happened to him?
The boys have now. They're just leaving the pits. This is going to be close. All we need now is for Moz to back it off slightly.
Defend for your life.
Poppy.
Jack says, "Yeah, no, I'm out. I want to get out of this, Moz." Moz says, "No." Oh, Moz, what are you doing?
I thought I'd let Jack go in front so we got some hope.
I'm not sure how that actually gives you hope, but anyway.
Yeah, when Henry said defend, he meant against Jack, not us.
No, he's helped. He's sort of dropped in the gap, so now I'm in the tow.
That hasn't helped me.
Yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, that's probably left Hobbo just a little bit short.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good race, those three up there for the front, though. It should be entertaining. I'll get a good view of it.
I'm actually going to go early and predict the Bradbury.
I kind of needed to be in the tow, though, because I have short fueled myself again, so
Yeah, but
I'll have to roll off a bit.
we got 3 guys up the front that anything's possible.
It's the last race of the year. If I got a chance, I'm going for it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Really? Alright, that's it. I'm going as well then.
Moz says he's putting Jack between him and... Oh, Jack says no. No, he's heard Henry's comments as well.
Come on, Homo.
You got a really good chance here.
Unfortunately, you all pulled away from me on that lap, despite all that.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, because of the toe.
Yeah, it was the mistake in the pit stop that cost me probably a couple of seconds, and that's all the difference.
So if we jump back and have a look at Keith Logan's in the pits, obviously. This battle for Group B now has suddenly grown to 4 cars. We've got Darren Linus out in front. Ant Connors behind him. Dave Gogol has now jumped onto the back. And then we've got Shannon Curry there as well. And here comes all the Group A cars. So Keithy Logan going to try and get his way through here without... Oh, and Glenn. Oh. This is going to be interesting. Would like to be in your shoes, Glenn. I'll split them up the middle. Hopefully Dave can get a run behind Glenn, get him back onto the other two. Yeah, he'll jump onto the back of Keithy here. Like Ant. So Glenn's made it through that. Unfortunately for Vic and Keithy, they've still got the 2 leaders to get past. Meanwhile, Dave Gogol's dropped back about just over 1.5 seconds behind. He's still got Shannon there. Oh, that was Mick, I think, that's got through. I think Keithy should be able to get through up this hill. Meanwhile, back at the front. How are we going, Hobbo? Are we catching him?
Not enough.
Not enough?
I tried my best, Hobbo. I had another crack at Jack.
Well, John's just jumped in the middle of the group here, so that might help me a little bit, but...
Yeah, it should.
Right, I'm going to run out of fuel. You'll get third.
I'm going to run out with you. We can push it.
No.
We can get the wheelbarrows out. Race to the finish.
No. Where's Damo?
I got...
And guess what? Damo is currently in 5th. Go Glenn Boyd. You could do a Bradbury and grab a podium.
You could be on the podium.
We'll see.
Oh dear. We're on lap 18, so you've got 2 to go. Can you make it, Henry?
I don't think so. I got 1.4 at the moment.
Oh no, you're... Oh no, not with 2 to go you won't, no. You're using 1 a lap, so... Meanwhile, Dave Gogol's managed to jump up back onto the back of Darren Linus and Ant Connors in Group B. This long straight really is keeping the cars close together.
What are you saying, Greg?
I'm loving it.
He's saying I couldn't keep up.
Well, we've got...
Because it's true.
We've got 4 cars in each group, Moz. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I think it was like last track. With a little bit of longer straight, it's a bit of an equaliser. So if someone's a couple of tenths down, it brings it back in.
I got 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh no.
John Thorne steps aside. Hobbo's right in it now. He's managed to bridge that gap. Don't you let Jack get away there, Moz.
Yeah, I know. He's
a wake up to you guys.
yeah, he is. It's pretty
he
good.
says, "See you later."
This straight will
get you back in it.
I might even get fencing past both of us.
No, I can't. I got 0.7. I got 0.7 of a lap. I got a lift.
He's looking for a tow rope.
Yeah, guess what? We're all lifting.
Uh,
Hey, Albo.
We're gonna make it a 4-way battle.
I wonder if Jack's gonna run out.
Whoa, John thought. I think John just worked out, Hobbo, that is a really big tow.
Yes, went in there a bit quicker than usual.
Oh, he got really crossed up into the entry to that last corner there. So managed to hold on to it. So, last lap. White flag is out. Hobbo's now jumped up into third. Are you going to make it, Henry?
I don't know. I got 0.4 and I'm gonna try.
Oh.
I hate to tell you, but it is an uphill run to the line.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Maybe it's a good time to start messaging John Thorne and asking him for a bit of a push down the straight so you can just ease off the accelerator completely. Hobbo's right on the back of Moz this time.
Hey, John, can you give me a push down the straight? I'm out of fuel. Oh, here we go. I'm back in it.
Oh, Moz looks...
Yeah, Jack slowed it up nicely.
Oh no, I'm already coughing.
Oh, no.
Come on, John. Come on, John.
You've got 15 seconds back to Damo.
Oh no.
Oh, Hobbo's got the run. Oh, he's, oh no! Oh no! Keep going, Hobbo.
No, I'm gonna roll out of it there.
No, keep
I'm
going.
catching.
Here comes Moz. They're all coming. Oh, don't let Damo win. We'll never hear the end of it.
We're all crab crawling.
Go, Hobbo, go! Oh,
That's gonna be great. Can't wait to watch that back.
we got some
I'm
really,
not gonna make it uphill.
we got some really bent cars. God, steal it off of him. Take it any which way you can, Hobbo.
No, that
Yes.
was a bit too ambitious there.
No,
Going
I
through the
loved
middle.
it. I loved it. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Moz gets the win.
I do enjoy a good win, but I don't enjoy it when it's because of contact. So
Oh,
that was
good.
good. That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
We're going to quickly duck back. We've got to have a look at this again.
I wasn't going to lift. There was a gap almost.
Oh, it was netcode again. It was netcode. You got dragged into Jack's car.
Scotty Baker's gonna bring me home.
Damo's going to be on the podium because it actually put me over the incident limit. So
Thanks,
good on
Scotty.
him. Got himself a good result.
Meanwhile, Anthony Connors gets the win in Group B over Darren Linus. Shannon Curry jumped in for third. Dave Gogol comes home fourth. Bard Rodkin, good drive from Bard. He's up in fifth. Then Andrew Roberts. Dean Logsdale, he got an eighth. Good effort. Henry gets home in ninth for class. Oh, that was all going on that last lap.
Well, it's a party in here.
It was going on for some.
We were just laughing at that last lap.
Believe it or not, I actually ran out of fuel as well coming down the straight. So Graham was right. Nobody gets to read that last page. Not even me.
I don't know. I'm waiting for the results. I don't know where that puts everybody.
Damo will be P3, Glenn Boyd P4, Keith Logan P5.
Oh, how about what happened?
I exceeded the incident limit.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
So the results. Oh, let's go to the top. Let's start at the top. Hang on. iRacing's doing what iRacing loves to do.
it's all you, boys. It's all you. Thanks for coming.
There we go. So Moz gets the win. Jack Boyd gets second. Damo gets third. Glenn gets home in fourth. Keith Logan fifth. Mick Polly in sixth. Then we got Anthony Connors first in Group B. Darren Linus second. Shannon Curry third. Dave Gogol fourth. Wow. Hobbo, you managed to get home in 12th.
I'll take it.
I tell you what, if there's a race where you just might as well get maximum incidents, it might as well be this one, Hobbo. That's for sure.
I don't have a championship to worry about, so it's fine.
Yeah. I noticed I was on the same strategy as you as well, and I thought, I must be doing something right here.
I never would necessarily follow what I do.
Yeah. It's got to be better than what I do.
No guarantee for success right there.
So,
Yeah, I tried to copy it, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
we got Jack with us. You in here, Jack? Yeah, there you are.
Yep.
What did you think of that last that last lap?
Yeah, that was probably the best finish to this. I thought it was funny how we all sort of bounced off a wall and still managed to finish the top three. So, yeah, no, it was. I think it was probably a bit of net code in that our internet was playing off a bit tonight, but
Yeah, there was
there's nothing in it. It's all good. Yeah, it was just funny how we can bounce off walls and still cross the line together. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
It might have put Hobbo over the incident count though.
That's all right.
Oh no, normally he's pretty good on the incident, but yeah.
Unfortunately, I had a severe case of not being up to speed tonight, so I had to use a little bit too much track to keep up.
And is Loshy still in here? Are you here, Loshy?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm here.
You and Glenn, your coming together was probably one of the worst net codes I've ever seen in my life. You suddenly just turned hard left. Hard right, sorry.
No. It was frustrating. I was in a pretty good position at that time. Heaps early, but there was plenty of time to stuff it up. So
yeah, it's just
yeah, it's unfortunate.
It didn't. Yeah, your car didn't. As I said, it didn't even look like it was going to make the apex. It just went hard right. So yeah, that was unlucky. And Damo, you managed to sneak onto the podium.
I knew that was always going to happen, mate. You think I was just sitting way back there for nothing? I just had it all worked out, man. I knew third was coming.
Yeah, as someone that shares a Discord with him, what's going on here? I'm 10 seconds behind. How did this happen? This race has gone to rubbish. That's all I heard for the last 3 laps.
And poor old Henry, he's been to the Damo school of let's go and get some fuel.
Oh yeah.
He
dropped it too.
Yeah, I got Henry just before the line, so.
And in the Group Bs, Anthony Connors and Darren Linus. Very close all night.
Just played games with him and stitch him up.
It was a lot of fun.
I saw you guys both being very generous to the Group A boys tonight, giving them plenty of track room.
Oh, well, I thought I did, but Hobbo really got me there a good one.
Yeah, we might have replayed that 3 or 4 times. I thought that was one of the best hits I've ever seen. We might have encouraged him to do that as well.
I was just going to say, there wasn't anyone in the commentary box that encouraged that, was there?
Way to go, Hobbo.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Don't apologise to him.
Absolutely scared the crap out of me. I thought I was going to go around. I'll use you down the straight, sit behind you, and next oh no, he's in the back of me, using me as a slipstream.
Yeah, I had it all planned out. It just didn't go to plan, did it?
And Darren, another good night to cap off the season. You've had a really good season 10 in the Group Bs.
I have, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've just tried to keep it clean and consistent, and just a bit of practice before each race, and yeah, here we are.
Yeah, you've definitely earned yourself a spot in Group A for next season.
Cheers.
There's a bit of method in all my madness. If I do the broadcast long enough and get all you quick guys out of Group B, I can just go back to Group B and race by myself.
No, stay with me, buddy. Stay with me.
What happened to you, G? It came up that you had a crash, but
I I started in last, and my aim was to make top 5. So I battled Andrew too hard for 3 or 4 laps, and the tyres started to go off, and that way I started running wide, and so I pulled into the pits, do my penalty, and then I sped in the pits. That's why I pulled over just coming out. So,
Okay.
but you know what? It's been a good tail end of the season for me, so I'm happy. Congratulations to all the ones that won. Thanks for Hobbo to jumping into the broadcast, and just good fun. It's a good league.
And Oz, race 1. You thought you were going to get away with it, but we remember. Was he not?
Yeah. yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I was a sitting duck. They decided to follow me. I was on about 60-70% accelerator all the way, and somehow Hobbo and Joe couldn't pass me the lap before. So a miracle. So I thought I'd drop him because of my talent and the lack of it. I obviously didn't not only not drop him, but nearly spun and took them both out. But yeah, look, it all ended well. I finished in the top 3, and to be honest, probably I didn't belong in front of Jack or Hubbo.
I think you drove well enough tonight to certainly deserve to finish on the podium in both races. It's just that you desperately tried to throw it away in race 1, but managed to hold on to it.
Yeah, I'm really good at that.
And then we did get a warning for race 2 from both Hobbo and Moz that they were going all in. So poor old Jack just minding his own business, and yeah, the rest is history. But we did the final race. We did a lap with Glenn Boyd. Thank you for that, Glenn.
Yeah, my pleasure, guys. And just while you got me, it was a great season. I really look forward to Monday nights, and thank you to you guys who are involved in doing the organisation, because I think it's fantastic, and the social side of the racing, and we've got a great group of guys, and actually you can see tonight, we all can see how everyone races now, so it's really quite enjoyable. So thanks very much.
Well, now that everyone's getting used to everyone's driving, I might come back out track and blow it all up again. Nah, just joking. I love being in the studio more than racing, so I think this is where I'll be for the next couple of seasons.
You've got to come out and have a drive every now and again, buddy.
I'll jump in our practice sessions and stuff, but I really love doing this sort of stuff. So, and it's great when you put out a message and say, "Hey guys, if you want to jump in," and just look how many guys we've got in tonight. I mean, that's incredible. You don't see too many leagues where you've got so many drivers that are prepared to jump in and not only help on the broadcast but race at the same time. So I think we're pretty lucky in this league. We've got a great bunch of guys, and hopefully we can convince Hobbo to at least come back and do some cameo runs next season if he decides that the poor little Mazda's not up to speed.
I've enjoyed my time tonight back behind the wheel. It's been good fun, and I've enjoyed my time in the commentary box as well throughout the season this season. So thanks for having me, and of course, thanks for everybody for putting on a good show. It always makes it easy to talk about when there's lots of things to watch. So it's good fun tonight, and a good fun season all together, really. But thanks to yourself, Greg, for all the time and effort you put in, and everyone else and the sponsors associated with the series. Hope everyone's enjoyed it.
Yep, and just a big shout out to both Damo and Loshi as well for all the help they put in, and can't forget Anthony Connors, who's probably the biggest pain in my backside. But the three of you guys, without you three giving us a hand, the league certainly wouldn't survive, because there is a lot of work that goes into it. But you three guys are always there to give us a hand, especially with the stewarding, which is always a fairly busy night. But thanks to you guys for helping out yet again.
Our pleasure, mate. And I thought you were going to say stewarding was entertaining, not time consuming. But no, it's a lot of fun, and I like to echo what a couple of guys said. Then we all get on well. We all race well. We race hard. We race clean, and it's. I can't think of anything else I'd rather do on Monday nights.
Yeah, well said.
Totally agree. And hey, Greg, we won't tell Hobbo about the TA2 series, then will we? No, we'll just get that under wraps. Fair enough.
Someone say TA2.
It might have, or something might have come out when I sneezed. No, look, echo all those sentiments. What a great Monday night, and it makes my Monday easier as well. You know, sitting at work thinking, yeah, we've got a bit of racing to do tonight, so it's great. But look, it doesn't, or it wouldn't go ahead, G, if it wasn't for you and everything that you put into it. So it's hard work. It can be frustrating sometimes. We all understand that. It has its ups, it has its downs. We'd like to think that it has more ups than downs, though. So good on you, mate. You put together. To this day, I still believe it's probably the best league in. You know, around. It's a fun league. Yeah, we're open to, yeah, absolutely. We're open to most races. We try to keep them all entertained and try to be as fair as we can. I mean, Anthony Connors is here, but hey, can't really help that, I guess, can you?
Well, I was just about to say that's one of the things that does make running the league so easy is when you see the 10 or so guys up the front in Group A every week, and yeah, we're pretty close to getting those same sort of numbers now in the Group B boys. There's always close battles, which makes putting on a broadcast so much fun. Yeah, as Damo said, sometimes it can get a bit stressful, but overall, I think the whole league, we've got a great bunch of guys, and I really hope that we see them all back again for season 11. But in the meantime, as Damo sneezed just a minute ago, we will be running a TA2 league over the Christmas break on a Monday night. It will be broadcast, so yeah, get out there. Get some practice laps in. We probably will run shorter circuits, so something for you guys to get out and practice. But really looking forward to getting the TA2s back out on track. That was an idea that was put forward by the Cobra himself, Anthony Connors. So yeah, if anybody doesn't like the TA2s, send me a message and I'll give you his phone number.
You will too.
All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I just want to thank all of you boys for jumping in tonight. Also want to thank all of the drivers that we had across season 10. We've had some big fields. We've had some slightly smaller, but it doesn't matter the size of the field. The racing has always been really, really close. Fantastic to watch and broadcast. Special thanks to our sponsors for this season, Simrigs, SimMagic, Palmer's, KP Tech, Procarts, Paraka, Negative Camber, the podcast, and Ditched Up, which is Keithy Logan's wife's business. So to all those people and all the individuals in the league as well that put in some extra money to keep the prize money happening. Thank you very much, and hopefully we'll see you all back on track very soon for the TA2s. Bye for now.
See you guys.
Yeah, see you guys.
See you guys. Merry Christmas all.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
No more messages, Boydie.